This is our outside oven. It's going. Today we are making calzones and cookies in our outside oven. All right. Shalom, YouTube. This is Sister T.
And Sister Ebony.
And welcome again to The Rock. So right now we are showing you what we made in our outside oven because we've been asked, can you make regular food or bake things in your outside oven or stove that we have made with our own hands? And yes, you can. So we've been meaning to get to this video or show things that, we have made prior, but we made lots of things. So I'm just going to show you what we made today. This cake was baked in our outside oven. And this is for, dessert after Shabbat. Sometimes we'll make cake or cookies or, just little things that the children can all enjoy. Or actually our older daughters bake these cakes. So they actually bake this cake right here. And sometimes they'll design it. Sometimes they'll double layer. It's just all different kinds from week to week. So this is one thing. Right over here, we have a lot of them. But right here, just to show you, these are calzones that Sister Ebony made in the outside oven today. How many things do you think you baked of these?
What? 30?
So she done made like 30 of these calzones. Look at this. We're about to enjoy those.
Maybe 25.
Okay, she said about 25.
Cut it down for little ones.
Cut it down for little ones. Okay, so 25. So we're having calzones for Shabbat, and we baked in our outside oven. And then at the last minute, we threw on some cookies in our outside oven. These are a type of sugar cookie. It's like called a snickerdoodle sugar cookie, whatever. So we just made those. This was like a last minute, oh yeah, let's throw on some cookies too. So we got some cookies that they're going to be eating. So, and then another thing that we got a chance to make a few of is pizza. We just made a few pizzas in the outside oven as well. So we had 25 calzone. We got 2 or 3 pizzas. We got cake. We got cookies, all cooked in our outside stove. And all it took really was, once we make it, we just collect the sticks, light the fire, so on and so forth. And we feed the oven. And we time it. And once we get used to our outside oven, once you get used to it, kind of like how fast it heats up, how much sticks to put in there and stuff, you just balance it all out. Once you do that, you will know how to gauge your temperature. So we have learned over the years. Sister Ebony, what you think? You're pretty pro at it now, huh? We're pretty good at it now. She's probably one of the best. Gauging how much time everything needs, because she's always out there.
Or adjusting it if you see, something fire's too hot, then maneuver stuff around.
I don't know if you hear her. She said, what'd you say again? I think you're a little low.
I was saying, or looking at it and gauging if it gets too high or if it's too low or whatever. Or when you can just use the coals in there. When you've fed the fire enough and you just have a bed of hot coals, you can use that too, also to bake if it's hot enough.
All right, so we wasn't going to be long before you. We just wanted to show what we were doing, answer this question. This is just a short video. We'll get back to it later. Well, until next time, that's all we had. We hope you have a beautiful Shabbat. Shalom.